She was talking about how much money you brought into the company that year. And you was telling me that it was in the millions.
Damn.
Of money you brought into the company was in the millions.
Yep. I get it.
And I looked at the check you brought home and I was trying to figure out where the hell is our cut of the millions you brought in for the company.
This is true.
Because they look like they were sticking us for a cool 1%. Okay, we should have some fun with this one. Or at least I am.
Let's go.
What up, y'all?
Welcome
To the J&O Show.
where we talk about.
Things that we were never told. I'm Jay.
And I'm O.
And now you know. You like the special effect. Well, you like the special effect. Don't know why y'all look at me having special effects like that. Y'all know it. Y'all better give me my props. Give me my props in the comments, I see it. Give me my props. All right.
All right, today, guys, this should be an interesting video.
She don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, but
Just gonna have a little fun. Just gonna have a little fun. Just gonna have a little fun. That's all.
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again. Like, I'm being so serious. I watched it once and then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures. Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like. Was terrified of it. Never revisited Snow White again. So I watched it for the first time in probably 16, 17 years. When I was doing this film. I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. And so it's just a really incredible story for, I think, young people everywhere to see themselves in.
Snow White is running for president.
All right, gentlemen, let's begin.
Why don't y'all just date yourselves? Just have it. Like for real. Just believe it. Just date yourself. I don't even understand why you know, it fits. We don't need a man. Men ain't nothing. You know, men ain't ish. You know, all of that. Just date yourself. Just, be with you. Be with you and stop making fake versions of our Johnsons. You don't need us, so stop making fake ones. Go on, take that thing, throw it in the garbage, and you can sit up there and you can play nothing tag with your other women. How about that? Y'all can just rub your nothings on each other. How about this? No schlong ever. How about that? None. Zero schlong. Nothing. You get nothing. It's a great story for everyone. She's not going to save by the prince. Not true. That part, I could be like, okay, she's not going to be saved by the prince because nobody coming to save a lot of y'all. Y'all just going to be out here by yourself. Just you by yourself because can't nobody stand to be around you. Nobody don't like you. Walking around like your booty don't. You know your booty smell bad. Really? Just like everybody else's. Booty smell just as bad as anybody. You don't never want the guy to come in the bathroom when you in the bathroom. You over there hiding your burps and all your stuff because you stink just like everybody else. And this proves it. Sitting up there. It's a great story for everyone. Nobody's coming to save you.
Sounds terrible. I hate it.
You're not dreaming about true love? Yeah, we can dream about all of this. We're going to be great leaders and all that. This is somebody who ain't hit the wall yet.
I'm just like, really? We gotta wake Snow White?
Yes.
Everybody woke.
Like,
Everybody woke.
why? Like, why? Just stop.
Stop it.
Just stop.
Stop it.
Because you sound crazy.
I think you're crazy.
Your dream as a little kid is you being a CEO and whatever of your business as a girl. That's your dream. That's all you want.
Yep.
You don't want no family.
Nope.
You don't want no spouse, nothing. You just want to be a CEO.
Yep.
You just want to be a leader. You just want to be out there. You just want to do that. That's what you want out of life. Why? To yourself and everybody else. Stop. Okay? Just like, in her face. I'm just like, she don't even believe that. Not deep down. And she's like, nobody's coming to save you.
I mean, that sounds bad, but whatever.
This, that, and the third. And I'm just like, but you really want it like that? Like, let's be real. Like, seriously. Like, come here. Let's be real. Y'all really want that?
Uh-oh.
Like, women, you really want to be out here in these streets doing everything for yourself? Like literally everything? That means like everything. Like everything. So the society that we're in right now, because y'all say men are trash and we don't need them for nothing. So if this was like the Amazon and it was just ran by all women, y'all be okay with that?
I think a lot of them believe they would. I think a lot of them believe they would. You know what I wonder?
Okay.
You know what I wonder? We see how the rates are going, right? Things are definitely changing. It's happening in the big cities. It may or may not trickle down into the small cities and the suburbs of America. I don't know. Maybe it will. And it may come a time where women is making more money than men, and they're, we're switching the roles and all of that other stuff. And that's what y'all asking for. But it's not really. But it's what y'all saying that y'all asking, because it's not really what you're asking for. Because reality is all of y'all get all of this money, you do well for yourself, and then you go, I want a high value man making X amount of money. So you don't really want that, but you say you want that, but you don't really want it.
Yeah, I'm confused too. We're confused.
But here's the thing, with all the degrees and all of this stuff, and a lot of y'all women out there be like, oh, women is smarter than men. Men ain't smart. We smarter than all of y'all. And I be wondering sometimes when y'all say certain things, whether or not that is true. Okay. This here's one of them times when I'm like, because even men are smart enough to not want to work. We don't dream about working.
I know. I'm like,
we have to work.
Like, you really want that?
We must work. It's something we have to do, and we take on the responsibility because that is what is expected of us. We know we have to work, so we do it. But we don't dream about working. Nah. I don't dream about working. What the hell are you talking about? I would think y'all would be smart enough to not want to work. What do we, if you had the option, you would rather go to work? I'll tell you right now, I'd rather stay at home with my kids.
That part.
And have everything provided and just enjoy my children.
And enjoy life.
Enjoy life.
Years from now, these times will only be tattered memories, so I'm gonna enjoy the present.
Relax, because they look like they having a whole lot of fun, and I would like to get in on my kids' fun, because I don't have the fun they have. But you believe... Yeah, I mean, but part of me wants to say something about where she's from and where she's at. But I don't, because there may be people in those places that actually have some common sense. But California going crazy. Y'all Negroes over there is losing your damn mind. California is wilding out.
Yes.
That's because of them gas prices. What y'all up to, like $7?
That's the reason California is going crazy is because of the gas prices. We would like to support this whole everything in California is because of their politics. Everything's all gas.
They gotta work to be able to afford gas.
Bruh.
No, I'm serious. Like, everybody gotta work. Kids gotta work too. Everybody gotta go.
Y'all really fed into that lie. Like, remember we talked about Cosmopolitan and all of these magazines and everything, and they were talking about they fed this lie to the women and stuff like that. Y'all don't understand. Now that y'all working, they need y'all to continue working. And the best thing that could happen to all of these companies that want to make money is for you guys to be encouraged to go and work more. But they don't want y'all to own your own businesses necessarily. They just want y'all to work and make money because you making money makes them money. For instance, I'm going to call you out here a little bit.
And you spend the money.
I'm going to call you out a little bit. Just a teach. I remember you was going and you was talking about, I don't remember if it was switching jobs or trying to go for a promotion. And one of the things that you did when you was giving up your qualifications, you was talking about how much money you brought into the company that year. And you was telling me that it was in the millions. Damn. Of money you brought into the company was in the millions. I get it. And I looked at the check you brought home, and I was trying to figure out where the hell is our cut of the millions you brought in for the company.
This is true.
Because they look like they were sticking us for a cool 1% of the millions you, not your team, you brought into the company by yourself. So y'all wondering why they want to keep this whole narrative of dream woman to be a leader and to work. They make millions and they give you peanuts.
Yikes.
Literally.
You're getting played and you don't even realize it. And then when you're 45, you're pissed off at all men.
I mean, Rita says men
gonna suck and they should all die, you know?
Because you couldn't find nobody, because you don't know how to turn that part of you off, and you're upset because you ain't got no kids. Should I put in the clip of the ladies crying about the children they decided not to have, trying to be a feminist? Because I have a couple in my library, but they're constantly making more. New ones coming out all the time. Go to TikTok.
That's because people aging every day. Okay.
And when the wall hit, y'all be like,
I've waited for my husband for so many years, and I'm just getting mad, and I'm about to turn 40. There's a lot of stress on me right now.
Listen, I feel bad about it too.
then y'all go on TV shows and getting married at first sight and getting married without sight and getting married in cubes and fall in love while hanging off of a cliff. And y'all do all of this crazy stuff because you done wasted all of the time that you should have been doing this because you wasn't even looking at the guys that was around you that you could vet and you know how they move. And now you out on the dating market dating strangers.
Yep.
Why are we listening to these people?
The issue is that they want to feel valued. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, a lot of dudes got to take an L for that.
It's like they want to feel valued. And I feel you.
And our dads and our grandpops and our great-grandpops, they was on some stupidness.
Yeah, stupidity.
You stupid.
They
real.
Yeah, they was doing some stupid stuff by making women feel less than.
Yeah, because my thing is like, we all have roles to play.
Right.
Everybody cannot be the captain.
You got that
right. Everybody cannot be the president.
Yes, sir.
Okay? When you on the basketball team, everybody can't be the forward or the center. Everybody has to play their position. All of the positions are important for the team.
They sure as heck are.
And it's sad because the fact that women for so long felt that they weren't valued because of the way society treated women and the ideologies that were put out there by men, as though that they weren't able to do this. Of course, as we know, we talked about this before, feminism came in, but it's gone to the extreme. And it's just no, ladies, you have to understand, we are valuable the way we are.
Yes.
We bring a lot to the table. Men cannot do what we can do, and we cannot do what men can do, no matter how much you may lie to yourself. Okay, and people may lie to you in your echo chambers and things of that nature. The things that we do and the things that men do, we can't swap it. It's not going to have the same effect because just biologically they can. And that's okay because, again, we make a team.
Yes.
And he has to play his part and you have to play your part in order for the team to win.
Can I get a amen?
It just aggravates me that this is still being pushed. It's just when are we going to wake up? Can't we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? You don't understand that this type of thinking is detrimental to society and to you personally.
You know what I find interesting? Okay, first of all, funny thing, I was staring at the title, and the title of the thing is Snow White actress goes woke and gets fired. Damn. But the thing that really bugs me out is Disney really is trying to push this narrative, this woke narrative, and they're getting all of this pushback from people, and they still trying to do it. They are determined.
Yeah, well, you just said why.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's true. But it's crazy. Even with them losing all of that money, they just the long term. Well, we're gonna take the L now, and later on we're gonna make up for it. I guess.
Exactly.
But look, I don't know. So I also want to say for sure, because it has to be said, because there's always gonna be one person in there, well, that ain't me. It's gonna be one person.
Out of the millions.
Yeah, there's always a woman who would rather work. And especially if she finds her purpose, and her purpose is to do a very specific thing, and she would rather be, you out there feeding hungry kids or something like that, or helping the homeless or whatever the heck it is. You could be doing something that's crazy deep and that you need to do that is needed in society, and you be like, well, I ain't got time for no man, and and you might be okay.
That's
not
very different though, because the majority of people, they are not living in purpose.
No, I know, and. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
They're not living in purpose.
So, but there's always going to be a person, a man and a woman, who don't want to get, married and don't want to have kids and are very busy in their careers. And if it's purpose-led, some of us are just making money. And that's just what we all about. And I guess that's one of those things that you won't realize until you get older. Some people might go to the grave and never realize it. Damn. I mean, it just is what it is. It's sad, but it's sad. I really just wanted to laugh at this video. I wasn't really serious about all of the stuff I was saying, to be honest, as far as the joking stuff. But it is sort of indicative of our society, and they're pulling the wool over a lot of y'all ladies' eyes, and y'all don't realize it. I hope that if you're one of the people who are following this, that you're one of the exceptions that doesn't really care about the family and the kids and stuff like that.
Yep.
I actually hope for you that you're not going to wake up at 45 and bawl uncontrollably because you didn't have any kids. Because you were listening to a lot of this type of talk. Yeah. I really wouldn't wish that on nobody, because I couldn't imagine. Kids change your life, man, and it's
yeah, they do.
They change your life. They make life brighter.
Yep.
And I think since a lot of us are out of purpose, as difficult as it is to have kids, and I'm not talking about be a single mom, and I'm not talking about have a whole bunch of kids you can't afford, but they can bring so much light into your life. I wouldn't wish that anybody would go their life without experiencing that, if that's what they truly want.
Yep.
Just buying into people's ideologies and some of the crap that they're saying online, because they have ulterior motives, and they don't really care about what happened to y'all.
You better watch out.
They really don't.
All I want to say is that
Yeah, but we can end this one. We done. I had to have a good laugh about that one, because that's not normally what we would be talking about with relationships and stuff. But
yeah, well, I don't know what y'all think. Comment down below. I didn't know that there was apparently a new Snow White. I'm assuming.
Well, I mean,
or whatever.
It ain't now. No, I think they might have replaced her already. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, well, comment your thoughts down below and let us know what you think. Also, if you are not subscribed and you still here, go on and hit that subscribe button and then check out this video right here, okay? Because you might like it. You see my finger? Well, you probably don't, because the video's right there. But go ahead,
wow.
Go ahead and click on that, and we'll see you guys next time. Till then, deuces.
Press the out button.